Is XRP a good investment vehicle? I believe this is the question that we're all asking ourselves and that many are chatting about on YouTube daily and on Twitter daily and many other social media platforms. My name is Jeff and welcome to the Hodl Report. Today you're joining me on our journey into the world of cryptocurrency as we explore the historic data of XRP. Before we begin, I do need to put out a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only offering my own opinion. If I'm going to offer you any advice, then let it be this. Do your own research. Invest only in what you can afford to lose. Invest only what you're truly comfortable investing in. And finally, don't buy or sell based on hype or FOMO that's spread online. And with that, let's get into today's topic. So truly, in order to understand the direction that XRP has been going in, we should really take a brief look at the historic data, the historic financial data that's available to us. Ripple XRP was launched back in 2012, but for our purposes today, we're going to use historic data that has been available since 2013, and I'm talking about exchange data since 2013. Okay, so we're going to look at year-over-year increases or decreases as it correlates with the XRP. So let's start in August 5th of 2013 because we want to do year-to-date as of August 15th. Or August 5th, sorry. So August 5th, 2013, we had a close of the XRP in US dollar value of 0.005. As we move forward 1 year, we get to August 5th of 2014. We see a decrease, about a 20% decrease in the valuation of XRP to US dollar, down to 0.004. 2015, we see it increase to 0.008, which is a 100% increase year over year. 2016, we see another 37.5% pullback on the XRP to 0.005. And now we start seeing some momentum. So 2006 over 2017, it moves from 0.005 to 0.17 cents, which is a 3,300% increase year over year. Now we did see some bigger gains during that period of time, but year over year is what we're concerned with. Now, as of today, so 2017, August 5th, 2017 to August 5th, 2018, we've moved from 17 cents to 42 cents, which is a 147% increase. So if we look, again, historic data from 2014 till 2018, we definitely see a significant increase in the valuation of XRP. And we're seeing a movement from 0.005 to 0.42 cents. So overall, it's definitely a positive move. So now what I want to look at is really dig into the biggest gain. I want to look at some of the news articles that may have coincided with the change, with this positive change. So we had a little bit of flatness to it, but we obviously saw an improvement from 2013 to 2015. It approximately doubled. We saw a pullback. But now we're seeing the big jump. So now we're sitting at 42, 43 cents. And let's see what may have coincided news-wise with the move in 2016 to 2017 and 2017 to 2018 to current. All right, so major news that potentially coincided with the increase, 2014, 2015. I'm only picking out some relevant articles that I thought might have contributed potentially again. Santander reports that Ripple could save banks over $20 billion per year. European Payment Council discusses Ripple's role in real-time cross-border payments. So those are two significant articles in 2014-2015. Now let's move forward. 2016-2017, I did jump a little bit, but this is really what I want to emphasize. So Ripple announces deal with SBI Holdings. Ripple and XRP can potentially cut global bank settlements costs up to 60%. Marcus Treacher, HSBC executive and Swift board member, joins Ripple, and we're going to see a number of these board members joining Ripple over the years, which I think is really significant as you're really adding reputable people to the board of directors and to Ripple itself. MIT is running a Ripple validator. Ripple and CGI announced successful integration of Ripple's distributed financial technology into CGI's payment portfolio. Santander becomes first UK bank to use Ripple for cross-border payments. 7 leading banks join the Ripple network: Santander, UniCredit, UBS, Rice Bank, National Bank of Abu Dhabi, and ATB Financial. And this is really going to be an ongoing trend as more and more banks begin to join the network. So let's see here. Citi Research report that blockchain could remake payments infrastructure, naming Ripple and XRP as the most efficient and scalable. Mizuno Financial, one of Asia's largest financial institutions, pilots cross-border payments with Ripple. More banks join Ripple's expanding network. So we see Standard Chartered, Westpac, National Australia Bank, Mizuno Financial Group, BMO Financial, Siam Commercial Bank, and Shanghai Huarui Bank. I'll probably butchered that name. Series B funding of $55 million. So we see definitely a trend here that's developing. Ripple announces the creation of the first interbank group for global payments based on distributed financial technology. Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, Santander, UniCredit, Standard Chartered, Westpac Banking Corporation, and Royal Bank of Canada are founding members of the network, known as Global Payments Steering Group. Marcus Treacher, Ripple's global head of strategic accounts, is appointed as an independent director to CHAPS, the clearinghouse automated payment system in England. Coincheck, leading digital asset exchange in Japan, adds XRP. CME Group executive Miguel Villa joins Ripple. FlashFX announces it is using new payment solution using Ripple and XRP for liquidity. So 2017 to 2018, we see even more activity. Bitstamp adds XRP US dollar pairing. National Bank of Abu Dhabi, first Middle East bank to use Ripple for cross-border payments. BitGo builds enterprise wallet for XRP. XRP Bitcoin available on Bitstamp as a pairing. Ken Curson, editor-in-chief of Observer Media, joins Ripple board of directors. Now a statement came out here. Ripple Consensus Ledger can sustain 1,000 transactions per second. So we're seeing this momentum building and growing within the news at this point. 47 Japanese banks complete a pilot implementation of Ripple. This is more integration of the financial institutions. Ripple is selected to participate in Bank of England's FinTech Accelerator Program. Bank of England conducts a POC, or proof of concept, using Ripple to demonstrate cross-border payments and settlements. First time a central bank actually explores how it can use blockchain technology to improve cross-border payments. The Bank of Tokyo Mitsubishi UFJ BTMU, the third largest in the world and largest in Japan, joins Ripple's Global Payment Steering Group. New features to improve XRP throughput to the same level as Visa. Ripple hires former Swift business director Marjab Detaltine. 10 more financial institutions join the Ripple Global Network. We have MUFG, BBVA, SEB, Actbank, Axis Bank, Yes Bank, SBI Remit, Cambridge Global Payments, Star One Credit Union. So more and more going to Ripple, to the Ripple net. XRP is listed on 6 new exchanges. SBI Remit, Siam Commercial Bank, and Ripple announced it is faster to send money between Japan and Thailand. Expansion of SBI Ripple Asia Banking Consortium to over 60 member banks. Federal Reserve Task Force, Ripple improves speed and transparency of global payments. This list keeps going on and on. It's amazing. Former State Department official Anja Emanuel joins Ripple's board of director, another profile person. SBI Ripple Asia partners with Daily Financial Group to bring Ripple to South Korea. RippleNet grows to more than 100 financial institutions. Ripple and Gates Foundation team up to help the poor. Ripple hosts Central Bank Summit with more than 24 central banks from around the world to explore the future of cross-border payments. American Express joins RippleNet. This is getting bigger and bigger. Now we see new board member Benjamin Lasky former Superintendent of Financial Services for the state of New York. Axis Bank India, Rock Bank in UAE, and Standard Chartered in Singapore joined RippleNet. Krungsri Bank of Ayodhya, PSPCL, butchered the names, one of the largest banks in Thailand, joins RippleNet. MoneyGram to use XRP. IDT Corporation and Mercury FX will now use XRapid to settle retail remittancing corporate transactions quickly. Lian International joins RippleNet. Ripple and Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority (SMA) offer pilot program to Saudi banks. Central Bank for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia signs agreement with Ripple to use Xcurrent to improve payment infrastructure. Cambridge Global Payments to use XRP. Now we're going 2018 forward with these. Japan Bank Consortium launched new app called MoneyTap, powered using Ripple. Ripple donates $29 million in XRP to public schools through Donors Choose. So we're seeing their outreach to start building the value of the liquidity of XRP. XRP added to Uphold. Santander launches first mobile app for global payments using Xcurrent. RippleNet expands to more emerging markets, adding to RippleNet and using XVIA, FairFX, Exchange for Free, Rational FX, Unipay, and Money Match. Coin One Transfer joins RippleNet to use Xcurrent. Kotak Mahindra Bank in India with over 1,300 branches joins RippleNet to use Xcurrent. So that was kind of a run there. That's a significant list. Now, what we really have seen is that in a short period of time, Ripple has truly expanded its reach throughout the world to the financial institutions, banks, central banks, exchanges. We're seeing some significant acceptance of the Ripple technology. And when we talk about Ripple, we're talking about Xcurrent, XVIA, and XRapid. So Ripple, we see it being worked throughout the world with a broad spectrum of financial institutions implementing those three, Xcurrent, XVIA, and XRapid. Now, are these news bits that we've seen here, are they reasons for the steady growth that we've seen from 2016 to 2017, 2017 to 2018, and now 2018 as we proceed towards 2019? You know, I can't vouch for it 100%, but as you see a company that's growing and building momentum, you see the company's doing all the right things, you see they're really putting together all the right resources, the manpower resources, and they're expanding, and banks are accepting them on a broad scale. So now we've seen definitely a major spike beginning in 2018, but you know, with XRP in terms of the valuation. But so did the entire market as we went into that first week of January. But what's most important with the valuation of XRP is really that we look at current real-world utility and growth of XRP in terms of liquidity and potential store of value, but also Ripple, the company, being that it has experienced significant growth throughout the world, as we've mentioned, and a significant growth not just in its presence, but in the utility of XRP, XRapid, in the utility of Xcurrent, in the utility of XVIA. And really what we want to look at is the XRP utility growing in parallel with the growth of Xcurrent, XVIA. Now, what we take from those in charge of Ripple is that their primary goal at the end of the day is to prove liquidity and bring in all three of these modules, Xcurrent, XVIA, and XRapid, because XRapid, XRP is needed for the liquidity and the success of the Ripple platform. So from 2016, we've seen great growth in the value of XRP from 0.004 to where we stand today at 42, 43, 44 cents. So the question really is, you know, will this growth continue in these leaps and bounds that we've seen over the past couple of years as we move towards 2019? The company's there, they're really proving the objective, but in reality, only time will tell. If you enjoyed today's video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you can be kept up to date every time we do post a new video. And if you actually hit the bell, you'll receive an auto notification every time a new video does upload. We'll see you on the next video. In the meantime, keep hodling your cryptos.